次はどんな実験になるかな。
Xenoverse 2 is officially ending, and it's not a joke this time around. You guys remember when Ultra Pack 2 dropped, also known as DLC Pack 10, with the End of Z story saga? They mentioned that Xenoverse 2 is coming to a close. They're not going to be supporting the game anymore. But then, moving forward, we got additional DLCs and many years of Xenoverse 2. This is not that. It's actually ending. It's kind of surreal just because a lot of us stuck with the franchise ever since Xenoverse 1 came out back in 2015, and then Xenoverse 2 2016 of October. After a whole decade of covering the franchise, well, I started my channel with Xenoverse 2, but I played Xenoverse 1 before I even started my channel. It's finally here, man. They announced Xenoverse 3, so we're just going to be moving forward. Thank you guys for the immense support as always. It's been fun, right, covering this game. So today we actually have even more free updates. Even though it's coming to a close, they're going out with a bang. So we're going to be covering the additional updates that we have here today and the collaborations. That's right, Xenoverse 2 is collabing with 4 other Dragon Ball games. I went ahead and put up a teaser trailer at the start of this video. We'll break everything down, and stay tuned for the Future Saga Chapter 4 trailer breakdown. I haven't had enough time to cover the final DLC pack just yet, but fear not, more Xenoverse 2 videos are obviously on the way. So without further ado, please make sure to drop a like, turn on post notifications, subscribe if new around here. I'll greatly appreciate it. And let's move over to the first piece of information. Shoutouts to Dragon Ball Games as always for providing the details. Wanted new time patrollers, just because they know a few more players will be trying out the Xenoverse franchise just because of that Xenoverse 3 announcement, which is very cool to see. I'm here for that. Xenoverse 2 just announced its final DLC, confirmed. Time to jump into an adventure to protect the history of Dragon Ball right now. And here we have this poster just giving us some brief descriptions. Kantan City is intensifying recruitment for new patrollers. With history repeatedly altered by the terrifying power of ultra supervillains, your strength is urgently needed. Qualifications include confidence in your ability and a strong resolve to protect the timeline. We are always seeking powerful fighters. What is Kantan City, just for the new players? Kantan City serves as the central hub for time patrollers. It is fully equipped with a training academy to refine your skills and all necessary item shops. Shoutouts to the flying license. You had to complete the Frieza Saga to unlock that ability. Then you're able to free roam around Kantan City with ease. New patrollers will find ample support to confidently undertake missions. What is a time patroller? The mission of a time patroller is to prevent history from being rewritten. While restoring altered history is a critical duty, each mission inherently carries the risk of further changes. As altering history is a severe crime, utmost caution is advised during all missions. If you die is what they're trying to say. So now moving over to the actual free update stuff for the game. Kantan City is recruiting new and returning time patrollers. Log in during the event period to receive helpful in-game items. It's been a whole decade, and now they want to give us helpful items when Xenoverse 3 is on the horizon? No, I'm playing. These are going to be the normal items that they usually give out, so you just have to log in within the certain time period. I think we have the details down here, but here are the rewards. Loading screen artwork 1, which is going to be the Future Trunks Zeno talking to Supreme Kai of Time. The Zeno button, which is a very great item. It only works with the Parallel Quest missions. It amplifies all your fighting capabilities tenfold. Literally, it's absurd. And 500 time patrol medals. So we scroll down here, the login period. So April 21st, 8 a.m. in the morning. So if you log in right now, you will get some of the rewards. This will go up to May 6th, 8 a.m. So it's going to last about 2 weeks. You don't have to log in consecutively. If you log in today and then the next time you log in 5 days from now, you'll just slowly get all the rewards. The time below that, CEST, European time zone, I believe, April 21st, 17 o'clock, which is 5 p.m. to May 6th, 5 p.m. as well. Players who logged in between October 17th, 2025, 8 a.m. and April 17th, 2026, 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time are not eligible. Okay, so this is for more of the new players, which does make sense because they're giving out the Artwork 1 loading screen. This one is actually crucial and important. An Experience and Zeni ×3 campaign is live for all time patrollers. The reason why this is awesome is because usually whenever they do the campaign boost for Experience and Zeni, it's a ×2 amount. Could be totally wrong, but I think this is their very first time doing a ×3 amount for Experience and Zeni. They know that Future Saga Chapter 4 is on the horizon, so they want all of us to be level 180 before DLC Pack 21 drops. I'm sure whenever it does drop, they'll be increasing the level cap from 180 to 199 or even 200, right? You can also stack this with the Experience Boost Super Souls. Currently, we have 4 Super Souls in the game that will help out with that. We have You're Not Taking This Away From Us. That will boost Experience and Zeni by a 1.5 times amount. There's also Now You're Upping the Ante, which will kind of balance itself out in terms of giving you the ×0 amount, the ×3, ×5, or ×7 experience boost. A lot of people don't normally recommend Now You're Upping the Ante just because usually, or a lot of the times, you'll get the ×0 amount. But it's worth it when you do get the ×7. Again, it will apply with this boost campaign ×3. Ooh, that is absurd. What is that? A 21 boost? Holy. 40-ton weights is a good one. This doubles the score and experience after every mission. The best one, in my personal opinion, would have to be My Hobbies Are Reading and Sports. This one gives you a ×3 towards experience. However, it does reduce the Zeni earned to 0, which is not that big of a deal. So ×3 with this campaign, ×9 boost after every single mission. That will be nice. So the available time right now, if you log into the game, start farming experience points, you will get the ×3 boost. So Pacific Standard Time, April 21st, 8 a.m. to May 6th, 8 a.m. Central European Standard Time, April 21st, 17 o'clock, again 5 p.m. to May 6th, 5 p.m. So boost campaign is going to be the same as the login period for the rewards for the new players. Now going over to the intro that they decided to drop. So this video clip is about 8 minutes, very long trailer. They actually showcased this at Battle Hour 2026 for the people who actually attended the event. However, they decided to upload the HD version of the clip over here on their Twitter page, which is nice. We're not going to be watching the whole 8 minutes. It's just them showcasing all 1,000 loading screens, I believe. For those who couldn't participate in Battle Hour 2026 or wants to enjoy it again, we're unveiling the footage of the Xenoverse 2 loading screen illustration gallery. So that's the title of this trailer. You guys remember the Future Saga Chapter 4 teaser, how we got like the galaxy and then the golden aura coming towards us? I thought that was going to be the ultra supervillain hero character, but it's just a loading screen. Broke my ankles real good. So again, showcasing all the epic, iconic screens that we've gotten over the years with the DLCs. And then, like about halfway, or a little bit more halfway in the trailer, they start showcasing some of the CGI animated cutscenes. So we do have the images, and then it zooms into the actual animation. For example, Future Trunks right here with Gohan's unfortunate demise. Look at that, very seamless. I do like the transition, rather. And it just keeps on going after it plays this animated cutscene to the next one, rinse and repeats, so on and so forth, right? So moving forward a little bit, it eventually goes over to a Fuse screenshot right about here. This is, of course, Future Saga Chapter 2, 3. Yeah, so this is the Fuse segment of the trailer. We go over to his animated cutscene. Skip forward, you know, just showing him within all the different DLCs, causing havoc, just experimenting. And then it goes over to the scrolls that, again, I've covered here on the channel. They've also been putting all the scrolls over on their Twitter page, right? Going over the main story campaign, then the DLC campaigns, the Future Saga storyline, all that good stuff. Now we have the final scroll right here, Future Saga Chapter 4. Again, something that we've seen, this is just going to be the HD clip. And then it goes over to that Xenoverse 2 continues with the green aura that explodes right here. It's taking its sweet time. There it is. And then we're back over in space, right? It ends and then it just keeps on repeating itself. They also provided the HD clip of the final scroll. The Xenoverse 2 mascot is going up against Few. Of course, the mascot is representing our CAC, so whenever we do the final story mission, that's going to be us right there. Still don't necessarily know what it says. Few's intrusive thoughts had to overcome something, I don't know. Now going over to the collaborations. The first game Xenoverse 2 is collabing with is Dokkan Battle. At last, the final DLC for Xenoverse 2 has been announced. To celebrate the climax of Xenoverse 2, a title collaboration has been confirmed where familiar Xenoverse 2 characters, including the super ultra evil characters, will appear in various Dragon Ball games. Trailers have been released from each official accounts. The first collaboration is with Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. In Dokkan Battle, we're going to be getting Xeno Trunks, Towa, Mira, and Super Saiyan God Vegeta, the ultra super villainous variation. The collaboration starts April 23rd, so in about a couple more days at the time of recording this video. Here is the trailer. Let's just go ahead and start this from the beginning. It's only about 50 seconds, so why not showcase the entire thing? It's nice because Xenoverse 2 collabed with Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. Both Towa and Mira were part of the secret ending of the story campaign, and also they collabed with fighters, right? We got Android 21 in the game, so it's just cool to see them branching out to the mobile video games. We got super villainous corrupted God Vegeta, and I think he also overpowers the stage 3 super villainous boost just like in the game, but there's like another unit for Dokkan Battle, a different variation of God Vegeta. So English variation does say it's going to be releasing tomorrow, the 22nd. Now, the second game is going to be Dragon Ball Legends. The arrival of SUP Chrono Timekeeper and SP Trunks Zeno has been confirmed. It looks like 2 more SP and LR characters from the Future Saga series will be dropping in the future. Okay, so SUP and SP I think are the rarities for the game. I don't play Dragon Ball Legends or Dokkan Battle, but here's the trailer for this specific collaboration. I always do like their character reveals though. We get those like every other week or so. Supports. Okay, so she's a supporter type character. Interesting. This is the result of my training. Trunks, Time Patrol Edition, Sparking. I don't think Sparking is the highest rarity. I think Legends is. Also from the Future Saga, certain other characters are planned too. Okay. Probably the same as the Dokkan Battle collaboration with the USV God Vegeta, or there could be other characters because in Xenoverse 2, the other Future Saga chapter DLCs, we have Rose Goku Black USV, as well as Full Power Jiren USV, and even Golden Frieza USV. So looking forward to all of that. But the first wave of content for Legends is just going to be Supreme Kai Time and Trunks. Now, going over here, the third game, which is something I'm actually looking forward to, is Dragon Ball Gekishin Squadra. I can never pronounce that correctly the first time. Gekishin Squadra will feature the Time Patrol skin for Super Saiyan Trunks Youth, and the Super Wicked transformation skin for Super Saiyan God Vegeta. Plus other emotes, customization items, and more goodies to make Gekishin Squadra even more enjoyable are coming soon. And we don't necessarily have the trailer just yet, unless this is it. Nope. Yeah, no trailer. That might be dropping in the next coming weeks or so. New skin. Yeah, here they are. Kind of cool. Gekishin Squadra, their character models, animations, top tier stuff. One of the best in all of Dragon Ball gaming history, in my personal opinion. Look how epic God Vegeta looks right there. Ooh, the aura, the crystal, and then Trunks just saying what's good. So now the fourth and final Xenoverse 2 collaboration. Don't necessarily know the game just yet. They haven't revealed it. They did drop a small teaser trailer. However, I think this is going to be exclusive to Japan. So it says, Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 collaboration campaign underway. And furthermore, in addition to the collaborations with the 3 titles revealed that we just went over, one more title collaboration has been decided exclusively for Japan. Details coming soon. Stay tuned. And here is that teaser that I played at the start of the video. People are speculating that this could be for Super Dragon Ball Divers, since that arcade game is exclusive to Japan, and that makes the most sense to me. The last thing I want to go over is the huge sale for Xenoverse 2. Again, with the recent Xenoverse 3 announcement, a lot of people are going to be checking out the franchise for the very first time, and now is a good time to do all of that because the vanilla game is currently on sale with this 70% off deal and knocked down the price to $6. That is nice if you ask me. We do have other additions like the Xenoverse 2 Lite mode. This is completely free. This is just for the people who want to try out the game first before making a big purchase. Now, of course, this is going to be extremely limited. You only have access to the first couple missions of the story campaign. The CAC customization is also limited. Straightforward stuff. The deluxe edition is not bad. This is $10. It comes with the original game and the first 4 DLC packs. It's called the Super Pass. The special edition will cost you $10 more, a total of $20, 60% off. This comes with the original game, the first 4 DLCs, Super Pass, and the 2 Hero of Justice DLCs with Superhero Gohan, Orange Piccolo, and Beast Gohan, if I'm remembering correctly. All the DLCs are on sale. I believe most of them are, at least. I highly recommend just picking the ones you truly want or the characters you want to play as. If you do want an entire pack set, for example, the future Saga chapters, I highly recommend purchasing the bundle because let's divide this up real quick. If you buy Chapter 1, Chapter 2, and Chapter 3 individually, that will be $10, $15, about $25, right? $5 or $6 more for the pack set, which includes Future Saga Chapter 4. So a decent deal. When Future Saga Chapter 4 eventually comes out, the standalone DLC is not going to be $6. It's going to be full price. $12, $10, $11, $13, whatever it's going to be. So definitely look at the pack sets if you're thinking about picking up a bundle, or again, just some specific DLC characters you may be interested in. Just really wanted to go over that. Now, going back to Future Saga Chapter 4, stay tuned for the upcoming Xenoverse videos. We will be doing this complete trailer breakdown, just talking about the actual story. It's going to be a fun time. Dude, an Avenger level threat is going on. Fu literally said himself, an all-out war. Heroes versus villain. Which one are you? I mean, we have no choice but to be the villain in this game. That's something I would like to see in Xenoverse 3, if we have a choice to be a villain, right? Not just a hero. I mean, this storyline, Future Saga, very well could lead directly over to Xenoverse 3. Maybe Fu might reset the Xenoverse story or something interesting like that. And then in Xenoverse 3, maybe we could see Future Trunks, Supreme Kai of Time. Gonna be fun. This is it for today's video. Thank you guys for the immense support as always, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching. Peace!